going on, everybody? It's PapaStones coming back with another video. So today we're taking a look at a new list I've been cooking. It is GAR, SAXON, Blue. So I'm going to walk you through the thought process here first. I saw that Bosk Blue Hard Control that recently won that big European event. And I was looking at it and I was like, there's not a lot of red in here that makes this that fantastic, you know? And I'm thinking to myself, like, the best part about Hard Control is the triple vigilance, right? So why not play double blue and get the triple vigilance for 4 cost, which helps you in your aggro matchup in general. And then you still have, you know, I mean, you're missing, like, sure, like Crate Dragons and Palpatines and stuff like that. But you still got the triple Avenger, the triple Laser Blast, stuff like that. And you can play Second Chance, which is kind of hit or miss. That's why I landed on Gar Saxon, though, because if I need to, I can technically grab it back. I don't know. It's an interesting list. The leader's still up for debate, but I feel like double blue hard control's possible. So we're just going to dive right into it. It's 1 restock, triple top target, triple Inferno 4, double Devotion, triple Entrenched, triple Dark Side, double Make an Opening, 2 Client, triple Childson, triple Vigilance, triple Takedown, 2 Shuggy. It's generally just kind of a 4/6 Sentinel most of the time nowadays, so if not, it's resourced, you know. Double Second Chance, double Fell the Dragon, double Gideon, double Super Commando Squad. Still kind of on the fence about this one. Double Rivals Fall, double Dooku, triple Laser Blast, double Snoke, and triple Avenger. So, yeah, we're going to jump into some games of this, and we're going to see how it feels. I've maybe tested it once, and I kind of liked it, kind of hated it, you know. We'll see how it fares against a Sabine deck. The Devotion's pretty nice, double Entrenched, but no actual removal, kind of feels bad. So we'll probably try again. Dark Side Takedown Vig, double Entrenched again. So we'll probably get rid of, honestly, probably Rivals Fall and an Entrenched, I think. R2's pretty solid start. That feels bad. So now if I Dark Side, it doesn't feel nearly as good, right? But that's probably what my play is going to be. Oh, it feels really bad now. This is too slow. And we definitely are just playing a Dark Side here. I'll let him pick. Realistically, he probably keeps the Greedo around. Just, yeah, because of the damage. But it does now become a target for Vigilance, which is nice. But Red 3's an even better target for Vigilance. There's all my takedowns. That is absurd. So probably just Vigilance off rip to mill and defeat Red 3. Right? Seems like the best play. Or, yeah, I said heal and defeat, right? Go there. Submit that. Kill this Red 3. Probably I can either take down the Sabine next turn and do nothing else, or I could play a Gideon into possibly walking into it, you know. If he has Darksaber, that feels bad too. The Devotion's pretty nice. Snoke's a little too slow, I think. Possibly. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick this Gideon and see what happens. I mean, worst case, it's a mistake. Maybe I should take down this Sabine, right? But I don't know. He could Greedo into it and try and trade it that way also, but I think I would get my XP first. That wouldn't work. Yeah, I mean, get good choices here. I'd like to get this Devotion down at some point. Okay, well, that'll do it. Or just hit me for damage also. Oof. Yeah, he probably runs that Gideon over now. Okay, he does not. So, let's see. How do we... Okay, that's a vigilance. That's pretty friggin' sweet. I think I get rid of another one of these takedowns. Take this down. Or no. Huh. Now I'm kind of in an awkward spot. I'm trying to think of the math here. Maybe I just... I need to heal, right? And I gotta clear something. I could clear this Ketsu Onyo with Vig. Right. I think I have an idea, at least. As long as he doesn't just outright kill me on this next attack, I think I'll be okay. But I have to deal with this, right? Take 3 to base. Fleet Lieutenant, yep, okay. Now we hit the Ketsu. Heal and defeat. This. Gonna take 3 more. I'm gonna flip this GAR SAXON. Going to Devotion, said GAR SAXON. Take out... Honestly, like, I don't even... Sabine the leader doesn't even do enough, I think. Because I'd rather the ping not be online, right? Because it's still going to hit 3. We're just going to take out the Fleet Lieutenant and heal. Then pass. These are pretty rough beats here. Get rid of an entrenched, right? The Leia comes down, so we take this down. Okay, I guess we have to entrench that so we don't die. Heroic Resolve, sure. Doesn't have the resources to do anything with it. Sure. Yeah, I kind of have to laser blast, I think. Right. If he's got the 4 cause off the top, he's just the best gamer in a sneak attack. Okay, what are the odds of that, bro? That's absurd. Draw sneak attack into a unit. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess. Really, probably need to see Child Sin. I think. Like, I feel like that's your hard mole in this matchup is Child Sin. Just because it, like, forces so much. Is this guy even here? Hello? Oh, okay. No Child Sin. Oh, what just happened? Why is my hand now different? No, I guess. If this is my hand, I'm fine with that. Probably get rid of an Avenger and a top target, I guess. I don't know. The healing's pretty good, but Fail the Dragon's good against Poe and whatnot. I think we're just gonna do nothing here. See if the game rewards me with the dark side. Probably not, to be honest, but... Take the ping. Inferno 4 is not bad. Probably get rid of Fell. It's either Fell or Entrenched. I think it's Fell. Because I can technically entrench a Childson, which is hysterical. So we're going to do that. We're going to keep probably both of these, to be honest. They're super good into this matchup. Fleet Lieutenant comes down. Big surprise. Claim the initiative. So now the Entrenched probably goes, right? Or is it the Blast? It's probably the Entrenched, I would think. Yeah, we're gonna go that route. Just keep a Blast just in case, right? Show you this juicer of a hand here. It's a lot of healing. Red 3 comes down. Yeah, we're just gonna Vigilance it next turn anyways, right? So we'll probably just get our, if it'll let me, get my 2 into base. Or do I just trade into it? I don't know, it's kind of debatable, right? Yeah, we're just going to hit base, I think, and Vigilance it. Because, I mean, the red 3 is just here to make it so they clear this, right? And the Sabine gets to come down freely. So I probably won't be needing that. Probably just play a Vigilance here if I had to guess. We heal, we defeat. Why is it so laggy right now? Get my 2 in. Wonder if I top target that. I think I do. If we do that, right, that's pretty good. So we can Devo this. Right, make a 4/4 ship. Yeah, you get your 3 in. I get to full trade into that, heal a buttload. That's a pretty good sign. Play that, right? Nothing has an upgrade, which is kind of a shame. Flip my GAR SAXON. Is it worth just claiming to get the Devo into Dooku? Or do I trade? Take an extra damage. I think we trade. He's probably got something to play, right? Yeah, okay. They're all pretty solid. I don't think we'll need a Rival's Fall, right? Just walk into this with Devo. Heroic sack. Okay. What? Why do they both have attack? I'm very confused. We Dooku this. Oh, undo. That's awkward. I forgot it was 4. And that card's worse than I thought. That's super awkward. 4 calls for sure. He's tapped out, right? What did he show? Wing Leader, Darksaber, K2. Put 1 card on top of the deck. He probably put K2, right? So that's getting ECL'd. However, I'm like close-ish, right? Right? Like, do I push the extra damage? I'd put him at 15. He ECLs into my GAR. I don't take anything back. I think that's fine. I mean, I take the 3 from the ping, right? But R2 for sure. You know what the card is. Take it out. Just don't want to give him any choices. Spec Force. Sure thing. Claim initiative. Super Commando Squad is sweet. Probably get rid of a blast at this point. So I know his hand is K2 and something else. I wonder if I just hit this. Force the ECL out of him, right? I would like to find some more healing. Yeah, that was obvious. Takes out the GAR, which is kind of what we were waiting for. Take 3 damage, heal back my damage. Play a Super Commando Squad. Pass. Those are all pretty solid. Top target will probably be huge here, right? He doesn't have ECL. The Devotion's coming up huge right now. The top target's going to be huge right now. GG. GG. I think that means he's scooping. Oh, he's dead also. There's that, but... GG. The Devotion was huge there. Realistically, there would probably be... It's just all Sabines right now. We're really testing the water, seeing if this can stand up to aggro. I really want a... What's it's called? Sadly. But I might just keep this and hope to see if I can find Child Sin with Inferno. So we will not mulligan. Get rid of an Entrenched and a Fell here. Those are both going to bottom. And pass. Dark side's pretty huge, I would say. Super Laser's probably too slow at this point. The only bad thing is if I do see a Child Sin, do I just Dark Side right away? This kind of puts me in a pickle. I think we just do this. We're just gonna slow roll here. And 3 for sure. We'll claim, do nothing, take a ping. Don't need that. It's not for this matchup. So we will trade into that. That's free, right? Plays a fleet. That's pretty solid. Probably just Vig here. We'll heal and defeat this red tree. I will claim here. Daring raid. Oh, finally. Go top, go bottom. Snoke doesn't need. Now the question is, do I just slam a big child sin? Or do I play a super commando squad and hold the child sin? Because I mean, super commando squad does the same thing, right? It eats and attack. However, child sin technically would force Poe. Yeah, let's do that. If I get a force of Poe out of him on ECL, I'm fine with that. I will not get to do that here, it seems like. I mean, you still gotta spend both dudes to run into that, though. So there is that possibility. Now here is where things get interesting. Right. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Do I want to just attack outright? I kind of want to do this. Hit him for 7, right? I mean, if he's still got Poe, it'll be funny. Right, because we hit 7 to base. He runs something in, theoretically. Maybe he doesn't. Darkseid's actually really good here because, you know, in theory, you'd want to get rid of your red 3, but it kind of feels bad to get rid of your red 3, right? So I think I'm gonna Darkseid here. Yeah. The wing leader for sure. So now I can entrench this. If you want to clear it, you got to work for it. He claims the initiative, so I will flip the GAR SAXON. Get in for 4. And probably pass it up here. Takedown's pretty good. Inferno 4's also sadly pretty good. The Sugi is online. It might just be the... I don't want to do this. These decks require way too much thinking. Oh, my back is broken. Putting the entrench on the Childson just kind of deteriorated that strat. Now he still has to waste his ECL, but my opponent DC'd. Does he just think he's dead? I mean, I don't know if he's red entrenched, but can't attack your base, so I mean, you'd still live, right? But I was let's play this out in my head here. I was probably going client into, or a takedown on red 3 into a client, and then, yeah, I pretty much win from there, yeah. That's probably GG, honestly, so I'll play one more. It's another aggro list. This is actually crazy. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it. And the worst part is I think I'm gonna keep double Childson, so I'll probably get rid of one and a takedown. It's quite the grip, if I've ever seen one. Top target's kind of hysterical. If he opens Maz Kanata, it feels pretty bad, though. There is that. Onward, it's definitely not Maz Kanata if you're... Yeah, okay. So I just Darkside that. I probably get rid of a top target here, honestly. I don't think I'm going to need it too soon. I might. Maybe I'll eat my own words, but I feel like as of right now, at least, it's not looking like I'm being forced into holding a top target. I'll just Darkside that 4-1. Feels pretty solid. Activates Han again for a K2. Sure thing, I will claim again. That is atrocious. Why do I keep seeing that? Like, every time. I have one copy, and it is only for the hard control matchup. And I've seen it, I'm pretty sure, every single game. How's my hand look? Nice. Nice. The worst part is, yeah, that's pretty good. He should discard. I kind of figured he wouldn't, but like that was the perfect turn to discard. I think I might be able to drop a Gideon here. Just based on where I'm sitting currently, right? Like if it forces out a ECL Poe, I'm not that mad. In the worst case, it doesn't, right? Like, because it's like if you don't ECL out a Poe now, yeah, okay. It seemed like, oh, excuse me. It seemed like the right call. Because now I can just Vigilance that Poe. Then I can, I mean, he flips his Han, right? Yeah, sure, we already knew that. But I can Vigilance this Poe to start my turn. Second chance might actually pan out. I think we're... I don't know. This is a tough one. It might be... I might need to keep these for... what's his name? Wrecker. But... We're gonna keep a second chance. So we just immediately heal and defeat. Got a wing leader for sure. I'll flip out the GAR. I will claim... I don't even need to really claim, do I? I think I just beat this Han leader up. I don't care that much about the restore. The healing's the real problem. Super laser's actually going to be massive. So I just Vidge, right? We heal and defeat this red 3. He should attack with Han unit unless he has something to play. Okay, good call. Smack it. Do I just dark side to deal with a 2-1? I feel like I keep that. I think I'm just gonna claim here. Hopefully he kind of commits to the board. Maz. Yeah, into Wrecker. Yeah, that's worth a blast. We can get rid of Rival's Fall and just keep a second blast. So hopefully we can just kind of run him out of resources here. I've kind of already stabilized, right? Like I'm at 13. Plays a Gorilla Attack Pod. Sure. So now I can just dark side that. I might honestly just dark side it immediately and play a slightly less buffed Childson. Right? The thing has Saboteur, sure. If it'll let me play this Childson. We show everything. So the second chances are realistically in here for the Avenger to give you extra copies, right? Honestly, I probably don't resource here. But yeah, that's like the whole concept, right? It gives you extra copies of what's it's called. That kind of hurts, actually. Maybe I just blast now. I think we just blast again. He's played 2 Wreckers already. We're kind of just staying at 9. Like, he's got to sort of know this is not looking good, right? So I give that a top target. This gets Sentinel now. So he has to at least attack into it. And we probably play a client and pass. Still keeping the hand. Haven't seen a single Avenger, which is kind of crazy. See, like, he can attack and discard to defeat the top target if he really wants, but, like, that's fine by me, right? Like, because, I mean, your other options aren't really fantastic, but, like, if you really don't want me to heal, it's fine, I guess. You know? He defeats an upgrade and attacks that. Sure thing. I'll give it a bounty. You'll never see this coming. I'm gonna heal 5,000. I don't care. play this. You're out of resources. There's nothing else you can do. Play a Gideon. Play a Vig. We're going to heal and defeat. Dude, check this out. Well, I just gained 16 HP. There's the Avenger finally, so that's pretty sweet. I don't think I need to keep resourcing. Like, he's played every Wrecker, 2 pose. He can do 2 to base, right? Sure. Do I care? Give it an XP. It's pretty much GG, right? Like, blue is so bloody boring to play against. Sorry. I mean, you're just sitting here like... Not really. I mean, I get it. Like, I'm assuming this guy's like conceited. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. It's boring. You know, like, it's not super fun, but. Sorry again, LOL. Like, I mean, I don't know what you want me to say, bud. Like, we're gonna probably, I guess I could sit here and argue with this guy. I mean, yeah. I played 5 minutes and 5 seconds from where we were at. It says my playtime. I mean, sure, I'd have to draw my physical cards and resource my physical cards. Like, it's not like it can't be played fast if you know the lines. I mean, sure, I even took time to like think about what I was doing, but I don't know. That's the list. I mean, I was hoping to play against something other than aggro, but you know that blue has good matchups into Boba already. Yeah, so this is pretty fun on like for a control list, I guess. You know, that's why I wanted to play GAR, was to like kind of make it not so similar to everything we're already seeing. Didn't ever really get any upgrade enjoyment, right? But there is the concept you can grab, like if you have something upgraded on field when he's out, like a Child's In or a Gideon or something that you gave an upgrade, like a Devotion or an Entrenched or whatever, you can technically grab back top target because it's an upgrade, grab back your Entrenched, your seconds, your Devos. Like, it's pretty fun. It's a decent deck. It's not, I don't know yet, like, I need more test games with it to be sure, but I think it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I don't know if it beats hard control, but it could, right? Like, the possibility's there. I need to test that matchup a little bit more, but until then, we'll find out. It has a decent aggro matchup. I lost 1 out of 4 and won the other 3. There's a lot of decent healing, good cards everywhere. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a thumbs up. Leave a comment for me with whatever you want. I'll respond to pretty much anything. Hopefully it's not too bad though, right? Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.